You know, sometimes the best camera isn't the newest, flashiest model, but the one that just works and offers incredible value. And when you look at something like the Canon EOS Rebel SL2, especially in its renewed form, it really starts to make a compelling case for itself. This isn't just another entry-level DSLR. It's a surprisingly capable little workhorse that often gets overlooked. What immediately strikes you about the SL2 is its size. For a DSLR, it's remarkably compact and lightweight. It just feels good in the hand, not cumbersome at all, which is a huge plus if you're carrying it around all day or trying to be discreet. Canon really nailed the ergonomics for a smaller body here. Underneath that unassuming exterior, there's a lot going on. We're talking about a 24.2 megapixel APS-C CMOS sensor, paired with Canon's DIGIC 7 image processor. That combination means you're getting really sharp, detailed images with excellent color reproduction, even when you're pushing the ISO up a bit. Speaking of ISO, it handles low light pretty well, with a native range going up to 25,600, and you can even extend that to 51,200 if you absolutely need to grab a shot in near darkness. Now at those extreme ends, you'll see some noise naturally, but for most practical purposes, it's quite impressive. One of the standout features, especially for anyone dabbling in video or shooting from tricky angles, is that beautiful 3-inch vari-angle touchscreen LCD. It's bright, responsive, and being able to flip it out and around makes vlogging or getting those low-to-the-ground shots so much easier. And yes, it's a touchscreen, which makes navigating menus and selecting focus points incredibly intuitive. For video, it records full HD 1080p at up to 60 frames per second. That's perfectly adequate for most YouTube content, family videos, or even short films. And crucially, it has a microphone input, which is a game changer for improving your audio quality beyond the built-in mic. Honestly, good audio is half the battle in video, and having that port is a huge win. Autofocus is a tale of two systems here. Through the viewfinder, you've got a 9-point AF system, which is functional but pretty basic by today's standards. However, switch to live view or video, and Canon's dual-pixel CMOS AF kicks in. And that, my friends, is where this camera truly shines. It's fast, smooth, and incredibly accurate for tracking subjects, making it a joy to use for both stills and video when you're not looking through the optical viewfinder. For those moments when you need to capture a sequence, it can shoot continuously at up to 5 frames per second. Not blistering fast, but certainly enough for kids playing, pets, or general action. And for beginners, the Feature Assistant is a nice touch, helping you understand what different settings do without feeling overwhelmed. Connectivity is also well covered with built-in Wi-Fi, NFC, and Bluetooth. Sharing your photos to your phone or controlling the camera remotely is a breeze. It just makes the whole workflow so much smoother. Now about it being a renewed model. This is where you can often find fantastic value. You're getting a camera that's been inspected, tested, and restored to full working order, often with a significant discount. Of course, it means you'll want to buy from a reputable seller, but for many, it's a smart way to get into a capable DSLR without breaking the bank. The only real wish it had for some might be 4K video, but for the price point and its target audience, 1080p 60 is more than sufficient. So what's the verdict on the Canon EOS Rebel SL2? Look, if you're looking for a compact, user-friendly DSLR that delivers great image quality, solid video capabilities with a mic input, and a fantastic vari-angle touchscreen, this camera, especially as a renewed option, is still an incredibly strong contender. It's a fantastic stepping stone for anyone serious about photography or videography who isn't quite ready to jump into the mirrorless world, or simply prefers the feel of a DSLR. It's a camera that just lets you focus on creating.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.